The hip-hop world is in shock as shocking divorce drama unfolds between Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey. Fans are buzzing after reports surfaced that Brooke Bailey just scored a staggering $19 million settlement, and insiders claim she completely outsmarted Jim Jones in the process. Social media is exploding with reactions, debates, and disbelief over how the situation played out. Sources reveal that the divorce negotiations were far from simple. While Jim Jones initially believed he had the upper hand, Brooke reportedly played her cards strategically, ensuring she walked away with a massive financial victory. Some insiders even claim that this settlement wasn't just about money. It was about power, control, and reputation. The rap icon's fans are divided. Some feel sympathy for Jim, while others argue that Brooke's savvy maneuvering proves she knew exactly what she was doing all along. Eyewitnesses close to the couple suggest that Jim Jones' reaction was intense. He reportedly crashed out when he realized the magnitude of the settlement, leaving many wondering if this legal battle will have long-term repercussions on his personal and professional life. The hip-hop community is buzzing, speculating whether this will spark further drama, public statements, or even retaliation, with millions watching every move. This divorce isn't just a personal matter, it's becoming a cultural moment, sparking heated discussions about celebrity marriages, finances, and strategy. As more details emerge, fans are left questioning, did Brooke truly outsmart Jim Jones? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? The hip-hop community is buzzing after shocking news broke about Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey's divorce. Sources confirm that Brooke Bailey has secured a jaw-dropping $19 million settlement, a figure that has fans and insiders alike questioning how this legal battle escalated so quickly. Jim Jones, known for his tough persona and sharp business instincts, reportedly crashed out when the details of the settlement were finalized, leaving many to wonder whether he was truly outmaneuvered in the process. According to reports, the divorce proceedings were anything but straightforward. While both sides were initially negotiating terms privately, Brooke allegedly employed a strategic approach that ultimately worked in her favor. Insiders claim she anticipated Jim Jones' moves, ensuring she maximized her financial and legal advantage. Sources say that Brooke's legal team meticulously reviewed every detail, from property and assets to investments and potential earnings, leaving Jim in a position where he had little room to negotiate further. Fans are divided on social media. Some feel sympathy for Jim, arguing that the settlement is excessive and that he didn't expect Brooke to come out this strong. Others praise Brooke's savvy, saying that she played the game perfectly and deserves the massive payout for her foresight and planning. One insider commented, "Brooke knew exactly what she was doing. She didn't just win financially. She sent a message about strategy, patience, and playing her cards right." Sources close to Jim reveal that he was blindsided by some of the details, while he had anticipated a fair settlement. The sheer magnitude of $19 million reportedly caused him emotional stress and frustration. Friends say that Jim struggled to process the reality of the situation, especially considering that he initially thought the negotiations would be much more balanced. His crash-out moment, as insiders describe it, reflects the intensity of his reaction to being outmaneuvered in what he thought was a straightforward divorce. Brooke Bailey's approach, however, appears to have been calculated from the beginning. Reports suggest that she leveraged key evidence, financial documentation, and legal strategy to secure her win. One insider noted she didn't just go for what was fair, she went for what she could legally claim, and she succeeded. Jim underestimated her, and that was his mistake, beyond the financial implications. This divorce is sparking a lot of conversation about strategy and perception in celebrity relationships. Fans are questioning whether Jim's public image as a strong, street-smart figure may have contributed to him being caught off guard. Some speculate that he underestimated Brooke's intelligence and ability to navigate high-stakes legal battles. Others argue that this settlement highlights the importance of preparation, legal counsel, and strategic thinking, even for those who appear confident in the spotlight. The ripple effects of this divorce are already being felt in the hip-hop world. Fellow artists, reality TV personalities, and social media influencers have all weighed in, sharing opinions, memes, and analysis of the situation. Many highlight Brooke Bailey's calculated approach, while others discuss how this financial outcome might influence Jim Jones' career moves, investments, or even his personal life. Insiders suggest that the tension between Jim and Brooke didn't just appear overnight. Sources reveal that behind-the-scenes negotiations were long, complex, and often frustrating for both parties. While public statements were minimal, legal teams were reportedly working tirelessly to secure the best possible outcomes. Friends of both Jim and Brooke hint that emotions ran high throughout the process, particularly as financial and personal stakes intertwined. Fans on social media have been dissecting every detail. Many point to past interactions and previous relationship dynamics as clues to how Brooke was able to secure such a large settlement. Some speculate that she was waiting for the right legal opportunity to assert her position fully, and that patience ultimately paid off. Others debate whether Jim could have anticipated her moves and possibly prevented such a shocking outcome. Meanwhile, insiders close to Brooke Bailey describe her approach as methodical and deliberate. She stayed calm, collected, and focused on the end goal, one source revealed. She knew what she deserved and didn't let emotions cloud her strategy. That's why she came out on top. Fans are now debating whether this moment will redefine Brooke's public persona from reality. Star and social media influencer to a savvy strategist who knows how to navigate the complex world of celebrity legal battles. The public's fascination with this divorce is also fueled by the staggering amount involved. $19 million is an enormous figure by any standard. But in the world of hip-hop and celebrity culture, it's particularly eye-catching. The financial gain is only part of the story. The narrative surrounding how Brooke managed to outsmart Jim Jones adds an entirely new layer to the saga. It's no longer just a divorce. It's a battle of wits, strategy, and influence, unfolding for the world to see. In addition to the financial aspect, fans are curious about the personal fallout. Insiders reveal that Jim Jones has been visibly shaken by the settlement, spending time with close friends and family to process the situation. While he maintains his public image, sources claim that the emotional impact of being outmaneuvered by someone he trusted has been significant. Meanwhile, Brooke is reportedly enjoying her victory, though she remains focused on privacy and maintaining control of her narrative. The hip-hop community itself is reacting strongly. Fellow artists have expressed shock, admiration, and even concern. Some highlight the cautionary tale aspect, pointing out that even those with business acumen and experience in high-stakes negotiations can be caught off guard. Others simply celebrate Brooke's victory, praising her ability to play the game smartly while securing her future financially. This situation has also reignited debates about celebrity marriages and power dynamics. Fans are discussing how financial negotiations, legal strategies, and personal tactics can dramatically impact outcomes. Many are pointing out that Brooke's win may inspire others in the entertainment industry to take a more strategic approach to their own legal or financial challenges. As more details emerge, questions remain. Will Jim Jones respond publicly to the settlement? How will this affect his personal life, career, and reputation moving forward? And what lessons can the public take away from Brooke Bailey's strategic approach? The story is still unfolding, and fans are hungry for updates on every twist and turn. In conclusion, Part 1 of this saga reveals a jaw-dropping victory for Brooke Bailey, a shocking setback for Jim Jones, and a story filled with strategy, tension, and intrigue. This isn't just a divorce, it's a dramatic showdown of wit, patience, and planning that has the hip-hop community, reality TV fans, and social media buzzing. With $19 million on the line and emotions running high, there's no doubt that this story is far from over. Fans are left on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how Jim Jones will move forward, how Brooke will navigate her win, and what the next chapter in this high-stakes drama will bring. The aftermath of Brooke Bailey's $19 million divorce settlement has sent shockwaves through the hip-hop community. And fans can't stop talking about Jim Jones' reaction. According to insiders, the rapper was blindsided by the outcome, leaving him visibly shaken and frustrated. While he's always been seen as a calculated, street-smart figure, this financial blow has shown that even the most experienced celebrities can be caught off guard when personal and legal stakes collide. Sources close to the couple reveal that Brooke Bailey's strategy was meticulous. Every move, from negotiations to the timing of legal filings, is carefully planned to ensure the best possible outcome for her. Friends and insiders say Brooke analyzed Jim Jones' approach, anticipated his responses, and worked with her team to secure maximum leverage. One insider commented, "She played the long game. Jim thought he had control, but Brooke was always 2 steps ahead." Social media erupted almost immediately after news of the settlement broke. Fans flooded platforms with reactions, debates, and memes. Some users expressed sympathy for Jim Jones, arguing that he had been taken by surprise. Others praised Brooke for her intelligence and strategy, saying that she deserved every cent. Hashtags related to the divorce started trending within hours, and clips of Jim's crash-out moments circulated widely, sparking intense discussion about the dynamics of celebrity relationships. Behind the scenes, the tension didn't end with the settlement announcement. Insiders say that Jim spent days processing the shock, meeting privately with friends and advisors to figure out his next steps. Sources describe him as frustrated, confused, and emotional, reflecting the personal toll of a legal and financial battle gone unexpectedly against him. One friend revealed, "Jim is not used to feeling outplayed. This settlement really caught him off guard. He's taking some time to process it all before making any moves publicly." Meanwhile, Brooke Bailey appears to be handling the victory with poise. Friends close to her say she's focused on securing her future, maintaining privacy, and controlling the narrative surrounding the divorce. Unlike Jim, who had an emotional reaction, Brooke reportedly remained calm and composed, relying on strategy and legal expertise to guide her through the process. This contrast in approach has only fueled speculation about how the two stars navigate conflict differently. The hip-hop community has been abuzz with opinions. Fellow artists, reality TV personalities, and social media commentators are weighing in, dissecting every angle of the divorce. Some praise Brooke for her calculated approach, calling her a savvy businesswoman who knows how to protect her interests. Others speculate on how Jim Jones might respond, whether by publicly addressing the situation, making business decisions, or even reconsidering future personal relationships. Insiders suggest that the stakes were much higher than just financial. According to sources, personal pride, reputation, and control played significant roles in the negotiations. Jim Jones reportedly underestimated Brooke's ability to navigate complex legal and financial scenarios, which ultimately led to the surprising $19 million outcome. One source said, "It wasn't just about money. This was a power move." Brooke showed that she could assert herself and win, no matter how high the stakes were. Fans have also been analyzing previous interactions between Jim and Brooke, trying to find clues that might explain how she managed to secure such a massive settlement. Some point to past disagreements, social media hints, or subtle power dynamics in their relationship. Others argue that Brooke's calm demeanor and focus on long-term goals allowed her to outperform Jim in the negotiation process. Whatever the case, the public is fascinated by the mix of strategy, emotion, and personal stakes that have made this divorce headline news. The settlement has sparked discussions about celebrity divorces more broadly. Fans and analysts are debating whether this outcome will set a precedent for other high-profile splits, especially in hip-hop and reality TV circles. Many are noting that Brooke Bailey's strategic approach could inspire others to take legal and financial negotiations more seriously, while also highlighting the importance of preparation, foresight, and patience in high-stakes situations. Meanwhile, Jim Jones' next moves are being closely watched. Some insiders speculate that he may issue a public statement, while others suggest he might focus on private resolutions and moving forward with his life. Friends emphasize that this is a moment of reflection for him, as he considers both the personal and professional implications of the settlement. Fans are eager to see whether he will acknowledge the situation publicly or continue to handle it behind closed doors. On social media, fans are divided. Thousands of comments have poured in across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, with debates about who won the battle and how Jim Jones might recover from the blow. Reaction videos, memes, and commentary highlight the public's fascination with celebrity strategy, power dynamics, and the high stakes of legal negotiations. Some fans admire Brooke's foresight and assertiveness, while others sympathize with Jim's emotional reaction to being outmaneuvered. Industry experts have also weighed in, noting that celebrity divorces often involve more than just personal grievances. They include financial strategy, legal expertise, and sometimes even public perception. Brooke's victory is seen as a textbook example of how careful planning, patience, and smart negotiation can yield major results. Jim Jones' emotional reaction, on the other hand, has sparked discussions about pride, reputation, and the personal impact of unexpected setbacks. Insiders hint that this might not be the final chapter in their story. While the settlement is legally binding, emotions and personal relationships can continue to play a role. Sources say that both Jim and Brooke are taking time to adjust to the outcome, with potential implications for future interactions, co-parenting if applicable, and public appearances. The drama is far from over, and fans are eagerly awaiting the next development in this high-stakes saga. In conclusion, Part 2 highlights the dramatic aftermath of Brooke Bailey's $19 million divorce victory, the intense reactions from Jim Jones, and the public fascination with the strategy, emotion, and stakes involved. Fans are analyzing every detail. Insiders are spilling behind-the-scenes insights, and the hip-hop community remains captivated by this unfolding story. While the settlement may have concluded the legal battle, the personal and public implications will continue to resonate, keeping audiences glued to updates and discussions about Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey for weeks to come. As the dust begins to settle from Brooke Bailey's $19 million divorce victory, the ripple effects continue to shock the hip-hop community and fans alike. Jim Jones' reaction, described by insiders as a complete crash-out, has become a focal point of conversation across social media, sparking debates, memes, and analysis from every corner of the celebrity world. But while the initial shock was intense, the story is far from over, and Part 3 dives into the fallout, the behind-the-scenes maneuvering, and what fans can expect next. Sources reveal that Jim Jones is currently taking time to process the outcome privately. Friends close to him describe him as visibly frustrated and reflective, realizing that Brooke's strategic play had caught him completely off guard. While he hasn't made a full public statement, insiders say he is quietly strategizing his next steps, both personally and professionally. This period of reflection is being closely watched by fans, who are eager to see if Jim will respond publicly or take a more measured approach behind the scenes. Meanwhile, Brooke Bailey appears to be maintaining her composure. Sources say she's focusing on her win, leveraging her newfound financial security while keeping the public narrative under control. Friends reveal that Brooke has remained calm, collected, and confident throughout the entire process, a stark contrast to Jim's emotional response. She's playing the long game, one insider revealed. Brooke knows what she wants, and she's not letting anything or anyone derail her plan. The hip-hop and reality TV communities have been buzzing non-stop. Fellow artists, fans, and influencers are dissecting every detail of the settlement and the emotional fallout. Some fan reaction has been intense. Memes, debates, and commentary about Brooke's clever strategy versus Jim's emotional reaction have dominated social media trends. Some highlight the stark contrast between the two stars' approaches, while others speculate about potential fallout, co-parenting issues, or public appearances. The drama has even spilled into online forums and TikTok reactions, with fans dissecting every detail of body language, statements, and insider insights. The situation has also sparked discussions about broader lessons for celebrities and fans alike. Experts point out that even those with street smarts experience in high-stakes negotiations. And a public image of control can be outmaneuvered when personal stakes collide with legal strategy. Brooke Bailey's meticulous approach demonstrates the power of preparation, patience, and understanding the nuances of negotiation, lessons that resonate beyond just celebrity divorces. While Jim Jones may have initially felt blindsided, insiders hint that he is using this experience as a wake-up call. Friends suggest that he is reflecting on both financial and personal lessons, considering how to approach future business deals, relationships, and public interactions differently. Many see this moment as an opportunity for growth, both professionally and personally, even if the initial outcome was a shock. Brooke Bailey's win, on the other hand, reinforces her reputation as a calculated and strategic thinker. Sources close to her reveal that she is leveraging the settlement to secure financial independence while also ensuring that the narrative surrounding the divorce remains favorable. Fans are now debating whether this sets a new standard for celebrity divorces, highlighting how strategy, legal foresight, and composure can dramatically influence outcomes in the coming weeks. Fans are eagerly anticipating the next moves from both sides. Will Jim Jones address the situation publicly? Will he take steps to protect his image, business interests, and personal reputation? And how will Brooke continue to navigate life after securing such a massive victory? Insider speculation suggests that while the legal battle may be settled, the personal and public ramifications will continue to unfold. Industry experts also note that celebrity divorces often extend beyond the courtroom. Reputation, public perception, and social media narratives play a critical role in how these stories are remembered. Brooke Bailey's victory is already being analyzed as a case study in strategic thinking and negotiation. While Jim Jones' emotional response has become a talking point for fans and commentators alike. The story isn't just about money, it's about power, perception, and strategy. Brooke's ability to secure $19 million while maintaining composure demonstrates the importance of patience, planning, and understanding the high stakes of celebrity negotiations. Jim Jones' reaction, on the other hand, highlights how personal emotions can sometimes overshadow strategy, even for those accustomed to the spotlight and high-pressure situations. In conclusion, Part 3 wraps up the ongoing drama while setting the stage for future developments. Brooke Bailey's victory is a testament to strategic planning, foresight, and careful execution, while Jim Jones' emotional crash-out serves as a reminder of how high-stakes personal and financial battles can impact even seasoned celebrities. This story has captivated fans, dominated social media, and created discussions about strategy, negotiation, and the human side of celebrity life. Fans are left with questions. How will Jim Jones recover from this setback? Will Brooke continue to leverage her win strategically? And what lessons can others take from this high-profile divorce? One thing is clear, this saga has become more than just a celebrity divorce. It's a cultural moment that highlights the intersection of strategy, emotion, and public perception in the world of hip-hop and reality TV. As the dust settles, all eyes remain on Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey. The story may have reached a legal conclusion, but the personal and public consequences will continue to play out. Fans are glued to updates, waiting to see the next moves, reactions, and developments, proving that in celebrity culture, a single divorce can spark drama, lessons, and conversation for weeks, even months. Wow, what a roller coaster this has been. Jim Jones crashing out after Brooke Bailey scored $19 million has the entire hip-hop world talking. But now we want to hear from you. Do you think Brooke played her cards perfectly? Or did Jim just underestimate her? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're reading every single one and can't wait to see your take on this shocking drama. If you're following this hashtag celebrity gossip saga closely, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you're the first to get all the latest updates. Trust us, this story isn't over, And the next twist could be even more explosive. Smash that like button if you're shocked by the $19 million settlement and share this video with your friends so everyone can join the conversation. Who knows? Your comment might even be featured in our next update. Don't forget to check out our other videos breaking down the wildest reality TV and hip-hop drama. We cover all the tea, behind-the-scenes secrets, and jaw-dropping celebrity moments. Stay tuned, stay engaged. And keep the conversation going because the Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey saga is far from finished. And the next chapter could change everything.